Hey everybody, George Souris from Empire Legal. Today we're shooting at the Manly waterfront. You've got the yachts in the background. Today we're talking about verification of identity. Let's jump straight in. All right, so in Queensland, we have strict compliance rules to make sure that we correctly perform verification of identity, or VOI, on every client for our conveyancing matters. The purpose of carrying out a VOI is to reduce the risk of identity fraud. There are two options for verifying your identity. Number one is the in-person verification. So you can arrange an appointment to attend any of our offices with the appropriate original ID documents for the VOI to be completed face-to-face with a qualified witness from our office. We don't always get to see all of our clients, so we'd love to meet you. You can pop into one of our three offices. There's Manly on the Bayside, Spring Hill in the city, or Bundle on the Gold Coast. Okay, the other option is remote web VOI. So you can complete a VOI using a remote verification service called LiveSign from your own home without needing a witness. This service will allow you to use your smartphone to upload copies of identification documentation and a selfie, which uses biometric facial recognition and passport chip technology to verify your identity. So, what is the appropriate ID documentation, George? Great question. The verification of identity standard set out by ARNEC, the governing body for electronic conveyancing in Australia, outlines different categories that list the minimum original ID documents that must be presented. Most people elect to use their current driver's license and passport. However, if you don't have both available, there are other acceptable options such as birth certificates, 18+ cards, etc. If a person's name has changed or differs from their ID, evidence supporting the name change will also be required. Marriage certificate, change of name certificate, etc. A passport is still able to be used if it has expired within the last 2 years. That's a fun fact. The witness who completes the verification of identity certificate is also certifying copies of the ID that they cited. For trusts, note the witness will also need to certify a full copy of the original trust deed. Good news, if you have completed a verification of identity process with us within the last 2 years, then you don't need to do it again. Now, regarding the qualified witness, when you come into our office, it's either a lawyer, a JP, or a commissioner for declarations, which does this process for you. And obviously we have all of them at our three offices. So keep in mind, guys, that is appointment only, but all instructions are in our paperwork. Now, we're a tech-friendly firm and we truly believe that through the use of technology, we can make our clients and property industry partners have an easier life. So real estate agents, bankers, brokers, we make the process easy. It's through this technology that we can find efficiencies, like the online option for VOI. No need to book in and see a qualified witness. For a negligible cost, you can do it from the comfort of your home, which is likely less than the cost of fuel and car parking to go and see a qualified witness. We must verify the identity of our clients in a way that constitutes reasonable steps by verifying the ID against the government database and then biometrically matching the photo ID to the person signing. The remote web VOI provides arguably an even more robust process than the face-to-face, as it validates the ID and removes the human error associated with the brain's inability to deal with the changes in appearance since the ID photo was taken. But don't worry, if you do come in, our guys are basically detectives. They're going to make sure that you're the right person. Guys, just wanted to say a massive thank you. We've had 20% growth of our YouTube subscribers over the last month. So please, 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 if we've added any value to you across any of our blogs or videos, we would really appreciate you subscribing to the page, leaving a comment, liking a video, or sharing with a friend. Thanks, guys. See you next week. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep in mind that all advice is general in nature and does not constitute legal advice. This is authorised by George Souris, Empire Legal, Queensland, Australia.